Yo, what's going on, everybody? Dan Unfiltered, checking out Atmosphere, Became. I've heard, I think, only 2 Atmosphere songs. Back in the day, Trying to Find a Balance was absolutely fire. I loved that song. Full of bars. Like, it's literally a bar fest if you're into that type of rap. And then The Waitress. That was fire in a completely different way. It really didn't have, it wasn't any bars, really. It was just a story in rap. If you have not heard that song, and even if you don't like rap music, if you just like short stories, check that out. Check that out. It's fire. And shout out to Benjamin for this. He said I gotta check out Became. So here we go. Let's do this. We're gonna be a bar fest. We're getting the stories. No idea. Let's do this. Hit the like. Hit the fucking like. And also, if you have a request, hit me on Patreon, either there or hit the little button. It should be there. It fucking better. It should be like a little... It should be there. Probably not. It's probably not. I'm like in the mood already.
It's no surprise, I overslept. Put my boots on and climbed out my tent. I didn't see you, assumed you were sleeping. Immediately start a fire cause it's freezing. I can't believe we went camping in the cold. I'm in the wilderness standing in some snow. A late start, but we can still catch up. You need to wake up, we should eat and then pack up. It's when I noticed your footprints. The snow's fresh, and those have been put since. What, you already up, making the rounds? So where you at now, you laid back down? The breeze came and it stalled out the flame while I went to your tent and called out your name. You didn't answer, so I opened up the flap. It's just an empty sleeping bag and your backpack. I'm looking at your tracks and you took a couple laps around the campground and hooked.
See, we're getting this is a story one. This is not a bar fest. This is straight up a story one.
Down the path, I figure you'll return, no concern. I'ma hold put and try to make this cold wood burn. The wind is blowing strong, minutes rolling on. It's going on at least a half an hour you've been gone. It ain't right, start the paranoia. I left the campsite to go and search for you. I read the trail your feet made. Each step was deliberately placed. It looks like you know where it leads, but I see nothing but leafless, frozen trees. About a quarter mile into the course, and another set of tracks appeared next to yours. From the north, it came out of the thick woods, and those footprints belong to a big wolf. Trying to find service on myself.
Okay, I have a couple ideas of what this song could be about. I don't want to say it yet because we're not even halfway through. I'll wait till it's over. My bad. I'll wait till it's over. But I have a couple ideas.
Cell phone. I felt alright with my knife on my belt though. I hope the wolf is intimidated by you. I wondered if you even knew it was behind you. Stalking you, maybe watching you, waiting for the opportunity to hop on top of you. Salivating, wanna take you to the stomach. In the cartoons you would've turned into a drumstick. And it gets about as bad as it goes, cause I noticed there's a new set of tracks in the snow. I understood, it doesn't look good. Your fan club doubled, now you got another wolf. And the odds are in favor of the home team. Why'd you walk off all alone? Where are you going? It ain't the right time to complain, but it feels like I'm trying to find your remains. Your footprints grew further apart. I knew what that meant, and it was hurting my heart. It means you started to run, so I did the same. Now my breath's looking like a steam engine train. And suddenly your tracks dip off of the path, and so did theirs. So my knife I grabbed into the forest. Expect the worst. Adrenaline burst, disturbed the nerves. 50 yards into the woods and brush. It got so thick that it looked like dusk. The air stood serene, sober, seemed like a good 15 degrees colder. And I'll admit, hell yeah, I felt fear. The sound of my heartbeat was all I could hear. Looking at the snow, it was plain and clear. There was a third set of wolf prints where yours disappeared. I can't process, I don't follow. It'd be easier to believe that you were swallowed. But no sign of death, no sign of struggle, no signs of blood, no signs of trouble. And the wolves never stopped, the tracks kept going and I took off. So I don't know how your story ends, but I know I'll never go into those woods again. It's not that tragic, it's not a shame. You're not the hunted, you're not the aim. You just another dog with hunger pains. I was so afraid that you'd become the game, I forgot to worry about what you became. You're not the hunted, you're not the aim. You just another dog with hunger pains. I was so afraid that you'd become the game. It's not that tragic, it's not a shame. You're not the hunted, you're not the aim. You just another dog with hunger pains. I was so afraid that you'd become the game, I forgot to worry about what you became.
All right. That was a good song. The story wasn't as compelling as The Waitress. The Waitress really like pulled you into it. It was like more character development, I think. I don't know. I'm a movie guy, but yeah, it was more character development. But first, before I say what I think the song is actually about. Well, it says there's 17 seconds. Is there actually 17 seconds, or is it just credits? I don't want to miss anything. Don't believe I did. But, okay. First of all, I love how Atmosphere, I always call him Atmosphere, but it's the duo is Atmosphere. He is Slug, which is a terrible name. Atmosphere is way better, but whatever. I love how he's very good on very simple beats. Like, they always... Not always. Well, the ones the 3, maybe 4 I've ever heard sound like they're made on FL Studio, which is a very cheap studio production thing you can just, like, I've got it on my damn laptop. It's very inexpensive, but you can really come up with some fire. They're always fire. Just crazy how he makes them fit stories. Like, I don't know, I've played around with a lot, and it's hard for me to come up with a beat that would be good for storytelling. He's done it, this is like the 3rd time, fantastically. But this song, I thought halfway into it, I was pretty sure, the story is hinting at it being about a camping trip with a woman. And the woman goes running off, probably with a wolf, like another guy, that type of thing. That's what it was hinting at. But when you think about it, it was like, okay, this is probably about drugs. Like, weed or whatever. He's looking for it. He ran out of it, so he went looking for it. He couldn't find it. It went off with another wolf, maybe an addict or a dealer. Until the end, when he said that he was, like, she was running. The footsteps were growing farther apart. And then they stopped. Bingo. They fucking stopped. And the 2 wolves prints became 3. Meaning she fucking became a wolf. So, this song is probably, if I have to guess, and judging by the damn name when I look at it now, so simple, about a friend or someone he knows who went through a drug habit and then lost themselves and became part of the game, part of the problem, part of the, they fell into it completely and lost themselves. That's what I'm thinking, and that's why it's became, it's what the person fucking became. Got him! I think. I could be way off. I have no idea, but it seems to make sense at the moment. I feel like Daniel Craig in Knives Out right now. I think I got him. Sherlock fucking Holmes. No, that was fire. Yeah, that was good. I really like Atmosphere. I keep doing it. I keep calling him Atmosphere. I like Slug, but I like the group Atmosphere. They're good. They're good because they're different. They're different. Yes, Trying to Find the Balance was the popular song back in the day. Or at least, I think it was. It's the only one I knew of. Because it was a really good bar fest and people love that. That it's easy to play, great replay value. But stories are so entertaining in rap form. because not many people do them. Like, it is rare. I think I've heard a couple, like Asher Roth did it a few times. He has, I think, Bad Day by Asher Roth. That is a fucking story. As I Am. That's a fucking story. And I think I'm out. I think that might be the only... Oh, of course, Eminem's Stan. The greatest rap story of all time. I might be out. Oh, wait, he has... Was it The Conscience? Was it The Guilty Conscience? Whatever it is with Dr. Dre, where they're like, good and evil. That's a story. That's it. There aren't many rap stories. I need more. They're great. They're so fucking entertaining. And this one was great because it was very interpretive. It was like a poem. There are so many ways you can look at this. Like, I'm telling myself I figured it out, but I could be entirely wrong. Like, entirely wrong. Who the fuck knows? Love that. That's fantastic. Let me know what you guys think down below. Also, check out the poll. And also, appreciate you. Appreciate you, homie. This was another fire one. I'm glad you picked this one. I'm glad you picked this one. I enjoyed it. I'm going to re-listen to it, like, almost immediately. I'm going to introduce Andrew to it. And I want to see what he fucking thinks. I want to see what he thinks. Yeah, because I can't be... I can't be that far off. I'm a little stoned, but I can't be that far off. I think I'm onto it. I think I got it. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think down below. Tell me I'm completely wrong, or what is your theory on the song itself? You might have a better one than I do. If you are still here, then you are a real one. Oh, and last thing, is he still going? Is Atmosphere, is this still a thing? I probably asked that last time and I don't remember. It'd be pretty cool if they still were.